Okay, now the big question, where do we want to start this wall? I think I want to start it here. Because I think if we make this lower, then I don't think any creature is going to be getting inside of it. We call those famous last words if anyone's following along at home. So we can do it like here. Have I killed the 5th boss yet? No, but we're actually, as soon as we put down all the rock we have, we're going to take our boat out and go start looking for the 5th boss, essentially. We're going to be focusing on getting rock and looking for the 5th boss. We've got this big plains region that I want to look at. I think we're going to go there first. Okay. I'd say it's a good start. So what we need to do is we need to get a bunch of stone. Where did this troll hide come from? I really need to make that trash pit at some point. Yeah. Because I really have like no need for these things I keep throwing down and picking up. There we go, great. Netfreak, yeah, I might do that. Thank you. Okay, so the average floor of our base is here. Let's see. Okay. So I think we'd want to start... I think right here may be good. And we also want to make sure that we stay in line with everything because we're going to be snapping our gatehouse to this path. So we got to make sure that everything snaps properly. Oh, do I need a stonecutter's workbench over here? I do. Okay, we're going to be moving a stonecutter's workbench around a lot for this, so let's go ahead and bring this over. By the way, like I was saying earlier, if you see here, see how this is at 50%? Because this is outside, it'll never drop below 50%. You can see it looks yucky. Looks like covered in algae and mold and it's nasty, but you can always just break it down or, you know, click once to repair it and you're back in business. Not too big of a deal. Are there end games encounters in this game? Something like bosses? Absolutely. Yes, there are absolutely bosses in this game. In fact, that's how you progress through the game. The main point of the game is to kill 5 bosses. And each boss is a giant, unique encounter. So it's pretty cool. I think there's our snap right there. Nice. So the plan is to have this like this. And then this like that. Yeah. Okay. Looks bad on the other side, though. Ah, looks fine. I can deal with that. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? Even better. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. I see a lot of people in chat were on the same wavelength with me here. Hey, our trees grew up. Look at those. Awesome. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Looks badass. Okay. Cool. Now, the thing is, some people are saying that it's going to rot. But here's the thing. This is something else we're going to be doing. And I think that'll actually cover them. Mm-hmm. And anyway, they'd only rot to halfway anyway. And wood logs don't look that bad when they rot to halfway anyway. So, yeah. Worst case, I could build them out and forward a little bit too, and then we could do a back piece as well. So, we'll see. We can play with it. Just like everything else, we'll figure it out. So we're going to want the gatehouse to start a little bit further out. I did want to take advantage of this moat, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to too much, which is fine. Oh. I want it to kind of go right behind this, but we don't need a lot of room behind it. I think just like one more out will be plenty. Oh, we'll make a new moat. Yeah, that's the plan. We're definitely going to have a moat with this setup. 100%. Okay, this is where our ground is. Draw this out. Area here is getting a little bumpy. We want to make sure that we don't just get to a point where there's like junk everywhere and holes and stuff. I think that pit right there needs to go. I'll get some more rock. Beautiful. Much nicer. These little divots here need to go. Beautiful. Let's get the grass out so we can really kind of like look at this ground. Some divots here. Bada boom. Fixed. Okay. Divot here. Divot here. Beautiful. Hey mods, can we gamble? We absolutely can, but probably let's wait until we get to the plains. We can maybe do some gambling on if I'm actually going to live in the plains. Okay, so if we drag it across here. I think we need to do at least one more. Yeah, we need like one more. There we go. Now, theoretically, this is going to line up with the gatehouse. Hopefully. If it doesn't, we'll have to kind of figure out what we're going to do from there. But theoretically, this will line up. We got a thing right here. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so it doesn't. Let's see. How are we going to do this? How about this? I'm out of stone. We're just gonna test this super quick. Oh, bad timing. Bad timing. Oh, I don't have a bow. Take this! We'll fish for them! Yes! Okay. Whew. All right, so back to what we were doing here. Okay. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. And then we can do the same on the other side. That should work. I need like 5 more stone. I really should not leave my base completely uncovered. So let's try to like get this temporarily up here. That'll go down there. And then theoretically, because this is a perfect 4, we can then duplicate this over here. And then we should be back on track. We'll want to check that, of course, by putting these down. But I'm pretty sure that's what we can do. We can do another single and then 2 2x2s. Or 2x1s. Okay. Is this going to snap properly? Let's see. Actually, don't know. Are there going to be ramparts? Do you mean like turrets? There's going to be gatehouses, big gatehouses, and I think we're going to probably make these like tower level things. We'll see. I'm still kind of feeling out how we're going to do that. I don't know yet. Okay, so this is going to be here. We do an overlap snap? We can. Perfect. Perfect. Looks just fine for now. All right, so there's temper. We're going to put iron gates on the out. Actually, we may use iron gates for both the doors, leaving the area. But again, for now, we're just going to like do this. We just got to join the wall for now. We'll deal more with this later. Just want the base sealed up while we're going to the plains. The main goal in the plains is going to be get more rock. There we go. All right, we'll be back. Let's go ahead and do this too. Cool. Yeah, I think this wall's going to look great. I think it's going to look great. Even better with all this stuff on it. I think it's going to look really good. Great. Do you plan to use the spike barriers? Yes. I have plans for the outside. I'll let you guys know what I'm thinking here. So what we're going to do is on the outer wall, we're basically going to dig a moat. And the moat's going to be probably like 3 blocks wide and around the entire outside. And then on the bottom of the moat, we're going to put spikes. And we may put spikes on the outside of the moat too. The idea is that even if a troll comes in, like there's not going to be this Attack on Titan style troll like looking over the thing. Like it's going to be deep enough to where the trolls are going to fall in. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's our plan. All right, let's put this all back. And then we are going to get out of here. We'll do a sleep first. We should probably... How's our buff? Oh, it's gone. Yeah, we'll do a sleep first. I'm going to bring my fishing rod in case we find anything good. We're going to bring a second pick as well. Because the main thing we're doing right now is twofold. We're going to be looking for the 5th boss. We need to figure out the 5th boss. So we're going to be exploring the plains for that. Either a red runestone or... the actual like boss stone itself, which would be great. And on top of that, we're going to be getting stone. So the main point is going to get stone. Yep. Oh, we got to light our top thing again. Do that a little later. Are there different types of fish? Yes, and they give different amounts of meat. Somo Kaima with the 2 months love from Ireland. Thank you so much. Big ups to Ireland, dude. Hell yeah. No shelter for the poor boars? Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. Soon. Yeah. Your place looks amazing. Thanks. Glad you think so. Thank you. Okay. So we got food. Oh, we should probably go ahead and repair a little bit just in case. Put a lox pelt down for more comfort. We have a lox pelt and 2 wolf pelts down there. All right, I think you're talking about the rugs, right? I'm having building problems. How do you get so creative in your building? I'm guessing by building problems you mean stability problems. I actually have a series of tips and tricks videos on YouTube, some of the first I've made. And they kind of go over the stability system, ways to expand out your base on oceans and stuff with terraforming. They also go over how to flatten ground. If you want ground this is flat as mine. And then if you're a new player, there's a beginning tips video that's as spoiler free as possible and kind of like what this game is and how to play it. So definitely check those out if you're interested. They're, well, all right here. Cohh.tv/Valheim tips 1 through 4. All right, so we're gonna go to the plains first. It's gonna be a little risky biscuit, but we're doing it live, so there's that. Will there be a DF today? Yes, there will be. And the first thing we're gonna do is watch the Baldur's Gate thing live. So it's gonna be pretty great. This one, actually. Thank you, Ashap. Appreciate you covering me there. Okay, so we'll get those loxes. Janichi says hashtag ads. Oh, the shirt. Yeah, okay. Cohh.tv/Valheim tips 1 through 4 doesn't work. Okay. Thanks. That's weird. Why was the power attack not doing much damage? Okay. There we go. This place we've already explored. So we don't need to do much exploration here. Have you seen the creepy figure in the robes that pops up? Oh yeah. Theory is that that's Odin checking up on you, since you're basically here to impress him. Ow. There's also Thor in the game. If you look up during some thunderstorms, you can see Thor flying around. Pretty awesome. Like, he is apparently like super rare. Oh Lord. Hey, Azarillion. Oh, good luck at your job interview, dude. Hope it works out for you, my man. Forgot how comfy these are. It's been a while. It's pointless, Cohh. He had the high ground. It's true. It's true. Don't I have a boat over here somewhere? I was going to try to take that boat. Maybe I don't. I could have sworn I had a little... Oh, maybe it got destroyed. Oh, no. Does he get destroyed? Did they kill my boat? Oh, they probably did, and it wouldn't have... Damn. My poor boat. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, my big plan was to come here and get on that boat. Okay. Let's see. Change of plans.
That is a sound.
Mellow Hype. Hey, Cohh, love the stream and how you have everything set up. I've been watching the stream for years and love seeing your stream's evolution and the great community. Keep doing you. Mellow Hype with a $20 tip to the mods. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Guns Charming. Hey, Cohh, why did you skip the VR The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners? I'm the lead QA, so if you have requests to make it so, let me know, please. Use most of my good vibes for this. Slightly smiley face. First of all, I'd like to very much thank you for upfront saying that you work for the company. That's cool. Second of all, I didn't skip it. I just didn't have time to get to it. I still want to play it sometime. In fact, my VR stuff is like partially set up specifically for that game. But the short answer is sometimes I say I want to play games and I just don't get to it for various reasons. That was one of those games. The little bit that I tried of it off stream to make sure it worked, it's super cool. And whenever we kind of return to VR, which I'm sure we'll do at some point, we'll definitely be checking it out. It definitely looks like it's a lot of fun. Hope that answers your question, bud. The Savage Slayer, a new sub. Hey, Cohh, been watching for at least 5 years on YouTube. Unfortunately, live stream isn't my thing, so I'm not around much, but I try to subscribe when I can. But odds as it may be, I care about your health, but I may suggest every hour a 5-minute break to do some stretches in that 5 minutes to keep you in an even better shape than you are. As always, love you in your streams and best wishes to you and Lena and the little ones. Thank you, Savage Slayer 13. First of all, super nice of you to care about my health, and thank you for the 5 years. Second of all, what you're talking about is one of the specific reasons I got a standing desk. Not only am I taking breaks these days to run the ad blocks every few hours, But also I'm trying to stand at least an hour and a half to 2 hours a day now. And just kind of like, you know, stretch my legs while I do it and, you know, do all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's kind of you to mention. And thank you. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been standing a lot lately. Gonna try to make it like a normal part of the stream for the very reasons that he's saying. Let's get the blood flowing, stretching. Okay, so we need, let's see, what exactly do we need? I think we need 20 of these. Actually, let's do this. We need, let's put this wood back. Actually, we'll go ahead and drop this off over here. We'll drop this off over here. Yeah. What is Sag? Sag is a better Twitch TV emote that we don't have active in the channel. It's basically just a really sad looking Pepe the Frog. Do we have anything else here to go? I don't think so. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we have Feels Bad Man on, so I figured that was enough. Maybe we'll turn on Sag sometimes. At some point. We'll see. Okay, so we need that. We need this. And we need this. Okay, so this will let us build a new portal whenever we get to the new area. Also, let's go ahead and pick up the other buff as well. Is there a reason you stay away from adding new BTTV emotes? Primarily because they generally get super spammy. We found out early in my streaming career that like I used to activate most of the BTTV emotes as they came in, but it just gets to the point where they just get spammed so much. So like I turn on some here and there, especially if regulars request them, but I generally kind of stay away from them. But I mean, I turn some on and I'll continue to turn some on. Like I had a lot of regulars be like, could you please turn on Keck W? And I was like, okay. You know, stuff like that. I'm happy to take feedback, so yeah. That kind of stuff I'm happy to listen to feedback on. But yeah, generally like the emotes that just get spammed a lot, I kind of stay away from that. We kind of like to encourage discussion and people actually being able to talk to each other in the channel. And the mods do a phenomenal job making that happen. So yeah, generally I stay away from like the popular ones. Wow. What happened here? Maybe an enemy got behind it or something? That's weird, dude. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, boat got jacked up. A sea serpent? I don't think so. Serpents generally don't come this close to the area. Does anyone have a good technique on hunting or fishing for like the 4x fish? Is there a way to do that regularly? No, I don't think the waves don't generally knock the boat into things. It can, but I was watching. Anytime there's a big storm, I watch the boat, and it's not like taking consistent damage or anything. We could also put doors on the back or something. There's things we can do to get around that. All right, let's see. By the way, we want to go here, right at that point. Let's keep going backward. Is the back end of it exposed to the elements? Does the boat take damage in the elements? Maybe that's it. Hey, Applesome, how are you? Is that how a boat works? Yeah, I don't think it does it? Yeah, okay, it doesn't. Yeah. I didn't think so. How do you ping on the map? The middle mouse button puts a ping on the map temporarily that will then show up on your HUD. So if you're ever wanting to see exactly where to go, like in this case, I want to go here, middle mouse button and then look around, and there's my ping. So I know where to kind of angle my boat and stuff. It's very handy. Highly recommend. Fine looking boathouse. Thank you, Turrendoff. Thank you. Do you have any tips as far as selecting a base location? Selecting a base location is 90% preference, 10% farming, and animal husbandry things. What is this? What's my chair? Okay. Basically, wherever you pick a base, the primary thing you want to do is find a base at the location you like, be it meadows, black forest, swamp, plains, or mountain. So that's your primary concern. Now, the last 10% though is a little bit important. 5% of that 10% is making sure wherever you pick your base, whatever biome it's in, you might want to make sure there's a black forest and a mountain on the island. And the reason being is because you can lure boars from black forests and wolves from mountains to your base. You can trap them in areas and then throw food in, and you can tame them. And they will actually breed and give you pelts and leather scraps and meat and stuff like that. So you might want to consider making sure whatever biome you pick is on an island that has black forest and mountain on the island. There is a way that you can put tame animals into boats, but I'm not really sure how to get them out of it, and I haven't really messed with that yet. You might be able to do that, and I might work on trying that, but I don't have a lot of info on that. Second of all, the only other little thing to consider is you can only plant some of the current endgame stuff in plains. So if you're not wanting to have a portal to your farm like I do, which works great by the way, you may want to consider plains because barley and flax only grow in plains. Have fun. You can also tame loxes, but they don't breed right now. At least we don't know how to make them breed right now. So there's that too. Also, if you are going to be building a base, I have 3 tip videos you may want to look at. The first is on how to properly terraform for less resources and grow out land. The second is how to smooth land so you can make a really nice flat base. And the third is how the building integrity system works too. So you can build like big bases, like mine. And mine's not even that big. They're much bigger out there. Okay. We're going to slow down a little bit here. Oh, wow. Okay. This is going to be a little risky biscuit. I think we'll try it. It's generally not a good idea to put a portal down next to like a camp, because if we get screwed, which we very well might, there's a good chance they'll just follow us back here and destroy the portal. Oh, it's a star. Oh god. Oh, this is going to be awkward. Nice. Now, thankfully, this camp doesn't look too big. Or I've definitely seen larger camps. So I think we're going to risk the biscuit. I think we're going to go ahead and risk the biscuit.